Hello, good evening to you all. I am Tkinter, a former student studying at Softwarica College, pursuing BSc honors in competing with artificial intelligence. Today I am here to demonstrate my project for our assessment, the instructor management system, which is basically a system designed for the users and the instructors to be connected, and it is also based in the Python's GUI Tkinter application and also performs CRUD application. This is the project developed by the students of artificial intelligence from Softwarica College year 1, and this is the innovative interface which is designed to connect the users, where they can add the users, delete the users, and update the users, the instructors, and they can also perform the CRUD activity. This is an application where we can choose the instructor based on our standard descriptions and look for it. So basically, while after the running of the code, we see the main login page where we can see the username, where we can enter the username, password, we can enter the password, and similarly we also have three buttons: register, login, and contact. So for the user to be registered in our database or to log in, we should need to register. So we just click register. So the register window pops up where we can register about the user, and it would be saved in a database. So only that after that it could be having logged into our main system. So firstly we type the name Portugal, and email we write portugal123 at the rate gmail.com, and in the username we can PRAJWL, and we can keep the password 123456. So registering the user, it would be saved into our database and would be applied for our login system. So after registering, we can click here in the username password, and in the password you can click the password. So we have also the functionality to log in, and we can also show the password or not show the password while logging, as you see. Similarly, the main display arrives after logging to the system, and the system data is retrieved. So basically the instructor app consists of 5 buttons: home, instructor, description, contact, and the profile button, each having different functionalities. So firstly, as this system project is basically for adding the instructor based on our needs, looking at the instructor description and other qualities that would be needed for the student or the user to take action, we can just click the instructor button to know about the instructors. And here are the top college best instructors who are teaching at the college. So similarly we can click the home, and for the instructor to be added in our database where the instructor can retrieve the data, so we should simply fill up the frame where there is student name, course, year, instructor name, and the other functionality. So firstly, after clicking the student name, we can type Project, and the course he has taken is RT, and the year using is year 1, and the instructor name. And looking at the instructor button, after the frame changing, we can look at the instructor descriptions and choose the instructor. Similarly, if he wants the instructor to be Siddharth Nopani for his academics or for his academic purpose, we can just click, and the data would be added successfully and would be saved in our database, creating a table where there would be student name, course, year, instructor name, and it would be also displayed in the right frame after the insertion frame. So look, as you see, you have student name, course, year, instructor name displayed here. So this is the basically a code application process which would have add, create, delete, and update method. We do have also the update method. Suppose the Prozol wants to update the instructor or want to update the course, we can just simply write computing, and the instructor name we want to have an instructor Giriraj Rawat as the instructor. We can simply click and after updating the data, it would be directly updated in our database and would be given here in our right side display frame. So as you see, the student name is Prozol. He is studying the course computing in year 1. Instructor name he wants instructor name Vivyas Rawat. So basically this also performs the update button by updating the database users database, and similarly we do have the functionality of deleting the data from the database. If the user does not want to have any kind of data, then simply you can click delete and the data would be clearly deleted from the database and will be not shown here. So look at this, it would be directly deleted from the display frame as well as from the database server. Similarly, the beta buttons here also works well. As I said, the instructor button, the frame changes, and we can see the instructor Giriraj Rawat, Mohan Shrestha, Ayush Bajrangal, and Siddharth Nepani. Similarly, we have also the description button and the contact button to know about the description of the project where the admin has written a text about it, and we also have the contact button to have, if the user have some difficulty in the login or in the registering process, you can simply click the contact button for the more information. So as you see, after clicking the description button, description text pops up so as a message box and would display the thing provided by the admin. Similarly, for the contact button, if you click the contact button, the contact would be also be here and would be given, it would be used for the user if you have some technical difficulties and problem in it. Similarly, we do have the resources frame at the right side of our system. So we can just click resource 1 and our resource would appear here, which is given by our instructor. And look, as you see, the instructor had provided what is artificial intelligence, and it would also display here. Similarly, there are other resources also for the user to look at it. Some are blogs and some are the websites. Similarly, a time display is also added at the top right side of the frame for the users to know about the displaying time. And this is the project that has been made. So basically this is a simple project made for our educational purpose and for our assessment. We are having all the functionalities for CRUD application requirement and having a good knowledge for our Python GUI Tkinter. uh, Tkinter. Yes, that's all. Thank you.